What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Dogecoin here today because we have a big prediction that's going on here in Dogecoin, and it's actually playing out just as everyone expected. But anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to help support the channel, definitely send a donation through the PayPal or Cash App donation link in the description. And if you want these automated trading indicators, check out the Vital Algo link inside of the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And remember, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So let's get straight here with Dogecoin. So first thing with Dogecoin here, the market control is in control by the bulls by 80%. Let me say that again, 80%. Now, we are in a little bit of a retracement period because we did just now pump up huge here. So we're going to retrace a little bit before we actually start to actually break out. But anyways, over here, you can see we were rejected at this resistance here of 28.50, and that's at our Fibonacci retracement level. So we were rejected there, but it looks like we're probably about to break out of it very soon because look, we had this huge buying pressure going on here. And remember, these green areas, there are supply and demand in the red areas as well. The green areas show we have lots of demand for Dogecoin. The red areas show we have less demand. We broke out of those red areas, and now it's all green from here. So the bulls being in control by 80% is definitely something really good for Dogecoin here. So we are definitely expected to continue to rise here in Dogecoin. Now up here, there is a red supply and demand area here, but that we can get past that very easily. All it's going to take is the momentum that we're building up. So pretty much the only reason why we actually had this retracement period is to build up momentum to continue to rise. That's pretty much why we have our retracement periods. Now, over here, you can see on the oscillator, even though there was lots of selling going on, we were still bullish because the selling started to slowly stop. And now over here, you can see over here in the oscillator, we are in the green with the volume, but you can see it shows the bear signal. Now, the vital oscillator is pretty much showing the bear signal because even though we're having lots of volume, we're starting to slow down on it. And now I'm going to show you what the whales are doing. The whales are pumping Dogecoin huge right now. The whales are pumping huge. That's why you see huge buys and then huge sells like that coming right after. The whales are 100% manipulating the price. I mean, they're manipulating every price out there. That's just what the whales do. But they're doing it very significantly with Dogecoin. They pretty much always do this with Dogecoin, which is one of the reasons why Dogecoin is such a crazy investment, or not even, well, it could be a gamble or investment. The way they're doing it, it's a gamble, but it could be an investment if you're holding it long term. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. But what's happening with the whales, they're throwing so much money in, and they're throwing it all in out at once. Like they're doing large one-time purchases. Like imagine you putting $100 million in on Dogecoin on one purchase on one wallet, right? So just imagine you have like a Robinhood wallet, and you just put $100,000 or no, $100 million on that one wallet. Nothing else but that one wallet. Now, most people won't do it like that. They'll do it on probably like the actual Dogecoin wallets, or they'll do it somewhere else on like a DeFi exchange. That's pretty much, the safest way you could do it with a hardware wallet. I got my Ledger Nano X, and you can get Dogecoin directly on there. So just imagine putting $100 million in one purchase on Dogecoin. Like that's pretty much what the whales are doing here. But anyways, after we break out of this resistance here, we're going to eventually start to rise up here to the 31 area. Now, I do want to mention this article here from FX Street, what they actually mentioned about Dogecoin. They said Dogecoin price remains posed to test the 45 cent level as dip buying lifts Doge. So people are buying the dip here with Doge, but right now we're gonna have to still do a little bit of a pullback. So we're probably gonna, maybe pull back down to a little lower 27s. Right now we're at 27.62. So over here it pretty much says on Thursday the K9 Spirit aspired coin blah 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 soared 27%. But the channel breakout materialized after Doge price closed above the following trend line resistance and then at 27.2. Doge bulls recaptured the upward pointing 200 DMA on the massive upswing and have managed to close above the ladder thus far. So the latest move lower in Dogecoin can be attributed to the sharp downtick, or the downtick as they call it, in the relative strength index. So the pullback appears shallow and could be seen as a good dip buying opportunity for Doge optimists. So that's a very big statement right here. The pullback appears shallow and could be seen as a good dip buying opportunity for Doge enthusiasts. So what I really want to mention about this shallow pullback, it really is pretty shallow. Like, look, we started the pullback, but it wasn't huge. We didn't like just completely straight drop down to 20 cents. we actually stopped here. We didn't even get all the way down to the support line, all the way down here of 2050 or 2450. We didn't even get all the way down to 2450. We got halfway there, and then our supply and demand started showing lots of demand here. So this is pretty much showing that, Dogecoin whales, and even though people aren't whales in Dogecoin, they're buying the dip because they see that this is a very weak downtrend. Like, it's very weak. It can be reversed just like that, and that's pretty much what's about to happen here. Now it says if the bulls fight back control, then Doge price could swing back towards the multi-month highs above 35.50. So that's pretty much what they're trying to push it to. The next upside barrier for Doge Bulls is placed at the pattern target measured at 44.32. So 44 cents is pretty much the target price that they're really trying to get Doge up to right now. But all we got to do is pass this resistance at 28.50, and then the 44 is all the way up there. So it's definitely possible. We just have some barriers to break here with Dogecoin, and then it's straight to the moon from there pretty much. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next thing here with Dogecoin. Now, as you can see, Dogecoin has passed Shiba Inu. Doge is now ranked number 9, Shiba Inu at 10, which really doesn't matter because, it's not a competition, but a lot of people think it's a competition. They're treating it like one. And I guess it's fun to treat it like a competition, I guess. But when it comes to investing, it should not be a competition. And really, a lot of people are doing more so gambling than investing. Like, if you're buying in and you're selling out, you're gambling. If you're buying and you're holding for a very long time, then you're investing. But yeah, anyways, let's talk about the whales though. The whales have been doing really big movements. This is what I really wanted to go over today. $362 million right here. $362 million. They bought this today. 362 million, and it's already at 378 million. They could literally buy a mansion in LA or Miami with this money. Literally, they could literally buy acres on top of acres of farmland with this money, from 362 million to 378 million, and they bought in today. And they could sell out today. Like, this is big money right here. This is no joke. When Dogecoin reaches $1, they will be at $1.3 billion. So a lot of these whales see the potential here with Dogecoin. So it's really cool to see. And also, if you look over here, this Dogecoin whale came in $113.8 million earlier today. And then a few hours later, they sold out at $116.8 million. So this whale made about 300 million, or not 300 million. They made about $3 million literally within the matter of a few hours. That's huge right there. Like, you could do a lot with $3 million. Now, this Dogecoin whale came in 106.9 million. Now they're at 112 million. And remember, these are all orders done today. So this Dogecoin whale came in earlier today. You can see over here at 10:31 right here. Not 10:31 like the time, but the day, since it's October 31st. So 106.9 million. They still have money in Dogecoin. Now they're at 112.7 million. So lots of money there. This Dogecoin whale, 105.3 million. They bought earlier today and at a really good price, and they are now at 111 million. So if they were to sell out, I mean, they made a good $6 million right there. Like, just like that, like it's nothing. And then these whales, they're really seeing the potential here with Dogecoin. They're doubling down. This whale came in earlier today, 79.7 million. And honestly, this doesn't happen a lot. Like, you don't see people coming in with these large $100 million purchases for one-time purchases a lot. Like, if you look at my previous videos from a month ago, you're going to see that the volume was much smaller. Like, the whales were putting in much smaller amounts for one-time purchases. Really, they were doing million here, million there, maybe 500,000 there, 500,000 there, 200, 300,000 there. But now they're doing millions here and there. So you're definitely seeing a lot of good stuff going on here in Dogecoin. So this whale was doing a little bit of a day trade. They made $2 million from $27 million to $29 million. And then you got this Dogecoin whale over here, went from $23.7 million to $24.1 million, whole $1 million within a few hours. So this is really big stuff right now. As you can see, the Dogecoin whales, they're definitely doubling down, and they're definitely taking advantage of this. And I think everyone should be taking advantage of this. Like I said, though, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but this is a really good opportunity for people to make money. Now, if you want these automated trading indicators, like I said, these automated trading indicators will help you when you're trading Dogecoin. I mean, it's really recommended, but you don't have to use it if you don't want. I mean, it's something that will help you if you want to do trades, because right here, it would have told you that we're about to go on an uptrend here. And then the second we go on the uptrend and then it starts to, trickle down, it'll show you a chance for a reversal, and then there will show a downtrend sign. the downtrend signal comes right after, and then that's pretty much where you could sell. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. This is definitely a useful program, so definitely check it out. It is a plugin for tradingview.com. So if you want to use this plugin, check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And anyways, remember, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.